Okay, JR, we just concluded the first part of the Dealer Synergy training with me. What did you get out of this training?
Training was awesome. We did some mystery shopping. I mean, just the whole process of having the scripts down, of having a process in place of, steps, and when we're making phone calls, we're beginning with the end result in mind, knowing that we're trying to set the appointment and getting to that goal.
Is this going to help you that you have your whole automotive internet sales profile with all your notes and all the information on there?
This is going to be awesome. That way, if I need to go back and check my notes again, I can go in there, check them kind of, and study
Okay,
again.
so we've got 2 of the coordinators, but we're going to hire probably another 3 to 4 more. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, so L.A. Williams is going to be flying out. That's the blind ninja, guys. You know what I mean? He's awesome. He's going to be coming out probably in about a week. He was supposed to come back next week, but we might push it to the week after. Okay?
Okay.
So remember, when we get back, you have to call me so we could, figure out his flight stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, let's just go over here. So what was the main thing that you got out of this training? Because you have a degree in communications, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the main thing that you got out of this that's going to help you?
I think the main thing is just like having all like the processes already set up, just kind of learning them, making them like our own, but still knowing how to be like personable with the customer, not just being robots. I also like kind of, with the mystery calls, like knowing like what the competition's doing, just makes me feel a lot more confident that,
You were surprised at how they sounded?
Yeah, I mean, the first one was extremely rude, didn't really know anything, didn't even know the specials that were on her actual website. And then the next guy, he just kept talking and talking and didn't even have a reason why you should buy from him versus another dealer. So.
Interesting, right? Now, we talked about a lot about communication stuff, and it's always interesting when I train people that have college degrees, especially in communication. How would you say the level of content was that you got from me as the trainer from Dealer Synergy compared to collegiately?
Well, I mean, I think it's like in college, a lot of things are like so vague, just to like like a mass like audience. But this is just like so specific, so hands-on. I think it's gonna be just work that much better.
Awesome. Okay. Now, Angela, what's really interesting for you is that you've done this before. You've done internet sales for how long?
3 years.
Okay. Now, going through this training, remember, this is only a day and a half into a 5-day additional training that you're going to
Right.
receive. So how would you feel what you've been doing from 3 years to what you just saw in the last day and a half?
Well, this is the basic parts of it are similar, but I like the way you're doing the encouragement and keeping focused on your goals and how to do that and keep moving forward and block out the negative aspects of it. Yours has just a little bit different take on it, and I do like that. So I'm excited.
What's the one thing that you got out of this? Because, again, I respect that you've been doing this for 3 years, but is there anything new information-wise or different perspective?
I think part of it is I think that your perspective, the perspective that you bring to it is different for me is the positive outlook and the aspect of all of it and the encouragement and things like that. But I do like that you encourage us to, as we get it down, to make it more our own.
Yes.
The scripts so that we don't sound like a monkey talking on the phone. And I do really appreciate that. And I think that's a really nice aspect to it.
Now, how do you feel about the Automotive Internet Sales website? Both of you ladies, actually, but I'm going to continue over here with Angela. How do you like the site itself with all the free information that's on it?
I like it a lot because I can go on there, and if I have a question about something, I can get on there and look at it myself and get my own information.
It's better than just a regular textbook, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's a much more interactive.
Right. And Rebecca, what about you? How'd you like working with the whole Automotive Internet Sales website?
I like that it's so direct, like you said, like if we have a question, it's just like a click away from getting, like someone with like your experience, getting your advice, how to handle certain situations. I love the notes because I'm a big note taker. So like on my page, it's all right there. I've got it all organized.
And you took a ton of notes. They
Yeah.
all did. By the way, you should be very happy your team, man. They took a tremendous amount of notes.
So yeah, I really like that aspect of it.
Cool.
Keeps it organized.
Well, I look forward to sharing your guys' success.